Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday so far. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, medium, tarot reader, empath, healer, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will demonstrate for you in a minute. Okay. Let's see. So, of course, everybody's on a different timeline and we all have different lives. Ooh, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. All right. So very strong right now. Spirits are, I embody my spirits. My spirits are always with me. They're very strong. They, oh, wow. I have a few messages. Stay tuned. Okay. Wow. All right. So fire, I don't know. I just heard fire, saw fire, something like that. Somebody crying. Somebody can feel like, I don't know, in despair right now or something like that. I don't know. I'm feeling this right now that's coming in or something like that, or afraid of something, or phobia. I don't know. This means love though. Okay. This means love. Whew, all right. This never happened before. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go. All right. So somebody's ancestors are very are here. Okay. Let's see. They're gonna pick out the first several cards, and then I'm gonna follow it up with tarot. All right. All right. So, this is somebody's somebody's ancestors. Just somebody just passed away recently. I'm talking to you. I don't know. They're trying to come through though. This is somebody recent. I just heard recent passing within the last like year or so, or this year. I want to say this year. Yeah. All right. This means yes, and of course the other way means no. All right. This means no. They're gonna pick out the first several cards again, and then I will follow it up with tarot. All right, we'll give you a demonstration in a minute with the telekinesis that I do, but I just feel like I need to get this through right now. What's going on here? When somebody's an outcast or somebody's in a argument with somebody or something like that right now, I'm picking out a white sticking out from a crowd or something like that, or you're black sheep of the family. I don't know. Let's go. What is this? What crowns Scorpio right now? Besides the spirit that just came wailing in. Somebody is coming in hot or something that can be a significant. Maybe this is coming in upside down right now. Reconciliation. All right, coming back together. Maybe you want to come back together, or somebody. This could mean that you miss somebody, or somebody left, or maybe somebody passed on. I'm getting that, but reconciliation. Maybe you miss someone, or you guys want to make up, or something like that. Maybe you guys are fighting. This is what I'm getting, like nervous or something. I'm getting like a nervous Nelly, somebody who's very nervous. Okay, what's the third eye for Scorpio? Wow. I just heard Indian. I don't know what that means, if that's American Indian. Somebody's in denial or avoiding the truth. Okay, somebody's in denial or avoiding the truth. So, somebody doesn't want to see something here. They're just saying, no, I don't want to know nothing. They're just, going direct, something like that. I'm hearing like, okay, in denial, head in the sand. Okay. Someone doesn't want to believe in the truth. They just want to keep fighting and reconciliation. Yeah, that came in backwards. They don't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear it, and they're avoiding the truth about something. And this can also mean that somebody, wants to just reconciliate, and they're just avoiding, whatever the truth is. I feel that too, like, oh, like dismissing it, dismissing the truth, or just, being kind of like, like aloof about your feelings or something like that. Take it where it resonates. Again, everybody's on different timelines and we all live different lives. So please take whatever, resonates and leave the rest of the universe. And this is with any reader. You know what I mean? This is with any reader that you come along with that does, this. All right. If you want a private reading, my information's down below. Okay. But subscribe to my channel, so I can exchange energies, or my spirits can exchange energies with you. But this is definitely somebody's ancestors that came through here trying to say something, because that was like, whoo, just I'm speechless. Is all I can say. I'm speechless right now. Maybe somebody, around you is speechless, or, just maybe they don't even want to talk or whatever, just like, dismissing you, or you're dismissing them. Like, I just don't even want to deal with the freaking chaos and drama. This is what just came out. Chaos and drama. Okay. A mask. Envy, jealous, retaliation. There it is. Avoiding the truth. Somebody's, fighting, avoiding the truth, in the drama, in the chaos here. This is, somebody communication. This is your communication chakra here. I feel like, they're trying to block me, or you block somebody, or, somebody's not talking to someone, or this is a quarrel here. This is drama. This is chaos, jealousy, envy, retaliation. That's what this says. Okay. Somebody's avoiding this truth. Somebody doesn't want to deal with the freaking drama. They don't want to reconcile. They just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just, silence. Silence is volume right now. This is what I feel. But somebody's in jealous and want to create chaos and drama about some shit. Let's see. What is this? What's this freaking mess here? Heart chakra right now for Scorpio. What's going on? Back issues. I heard right now I'm having back issues, whatever. Somebody can have something with the lungs or something. Maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe I feel like taking out, I just heard taking out a rib, whatever that meant, whatever that came from, taking out somebody's rib, something to do with somebody's ribs. Okay. So focused, this is you, obsessed, only eyes for you, focused, or somebody's focused on you. Take it where it resonates. But somebody here is focused, all right? They're obsessed, only eyes for you. They're only focused on you right now. Some people here can be readers, all right? They can be readers. They read books, or, maybe with a magnifying glass or something like that. That's significant, a magnifying glass. But spice it up, okay? Spice it up. It means add spice and change it up. Spice it up. By Louisiana, Baton Rouge is what I'm getting here. All right. Spice it up. You can be from the South. Okay. Add spice and change it up. So they want you to change up something here. Your instincts or your gut feeling is telling you to change something. It could be a formula to something. It could be something that you're working on right now, a skill that you're working on. You can be a cook right now working on something. Maybe you have to change up a menu or something like that. Okay. What's the Let's see what the sacred chakra. Taking it slow. Don't rush. Slow progress, it says here. Take it slow. So this is in your sacred chakra. So this can be somebody that you just met or whatever. This can be, somebody that you're trying to reconciliate with or whatever. You can probably, take it slow right now. This is with your loved one. This can be somebody in your family, or this can be somebody, a lover. Okay. a loved one, or your other person. But this is somebody you probably just started dating. For some of you, they're saying to take it slow. All right, taking it slow. Don't rush. Slow progress. Maybe for some of you are fighting or whatever, all this that came out, and maybe it's going to take some time, for this to get back to normal, or for you guys to reconciliate. All right. Okay, yeah, because reconciliation came out as your source. That's what's coming in. This is what surrounds you. All right. So this is definitely something, that a fight that happened, or what's going, to happen. This can be either past, present, or future energies, take it where it resonates again. Okay. So karmic lesson. This is what you stand on. This is what roots you. This is what grounds you, is a karmic lesson. Somebody, learned a lesson about something here, though. All right. Past lessons repeating itself. All right. Karmic lessons. Past cycles repeating itself. This can be that, this person keeps on doing the same, shit over and over and over again. Okay. Not learning from the past. Or it can be somebody learned from what just happened from this past. Whatever happened here, whatever fight or quarrel, or they just keep on doing the same thing. It can be either or. Okay. Take, whatever resonates. All right. So look, this is what you don't see underneath the deck. It says pause. Relationship break. Okay. Pause. Relationship break. So this can be, again, whatever relationship. It can be a family relationship, or it can be a loved one. Okay. It doesn't, but this is a relationship break here. A pause. And it says relationship break. So whatever, for some of you, you're going through this. You're going through a pause with some kind of relationship here, because there was, jealousy, retaliation, drama, chaos, gossip and all that shit. Now, somebody's just focused on themselves. All right. Like, cooking and, making a home and just minding the business or whatever. That's what I feel here. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Somebody's in regret too. I just saw that. Somebody's in regret. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. Well, I feel like somebody's tight-lipped. I'm getting that energy, like, like that. Somebody's kind of like, I don't know, headstrong, mean. I don't know what energy this is coming in, but it's draining. No, it's really draining. What is this? What's this? Reconciliation. What is this? All that together. What is all this? Happy home. That's right. Celebration. Four of Wands. Okay. Stability. Security. Your community. Your marriage. Your home. Your harmony. Okay. For some of you, this is what you want back. You want to just, be happy. You just want to be in a happy home. You just want to celebrate it. For some of you, somebody's coming home. Somebody's coming home, either from work or from whatever. A war, it can be from wherever. It can be from a vacation, work, vacation, something like that. But yeah, somebody's coming home. And for some of you, you just want a happy home. You just, just come home and be happy. I'm just trying to reconcile, trying to get your marriage back and on track or something. But I feel like somebody here is in denial too, as well. What is this denial? What is this denial? Hangman, yeah, a new perspective. Somebody here needs a new perspective. All right, a way of viewing things. Okay, they have to surrender to something. If you want a happy home, you got to surrender to something here, because you're avoiding the truth. So there's got to be, a different way of viewing things. All right, Hangman. This is, something, a different perspective, so enlightening of things, viewing things in a different way now than before. So Somebody's avoiding the truth. So now it's time to surrender, let go, and view things in a different way now. Okay? Yeah, maybe somebody sees home as a whole different, way now too. Like, all right, surrendering to this. Look, that's right. And right beneath the drama and chaos, jealous and envious is painful endings. Swords, 10 of swords. There it is. Somebody, jealous, envious, trying to stab you in the back. All right. This is loss, failure, crisis. Maybe somebody feels like, with their house. I feel like too, maybe, so for some of you, you might have to move. Some of you, you have to move, or you're seeing a different way of things. Something had to end before, something changes or something goes better or something. You got to, they're saying take your head out of the sand. You got to look at things a different way, because something's going to be, it's going to be drama and chaos. Or also too, this is also endings to this drama and chaos, and to this, jealousy and envious, and somebody who is retaliating. It's painful endings for them. For some of you, it's painful endings, and for some of you, is what I said before. It is coming to an end with this lease or something. For some of you, you have to move, or maybe for some of you, you have a different perspective. I feel like also too, like I don't want to rent anymore. I just heard, I don't want to rent anymore. I want to buy something. I just heard that. What's this focus? Obsessed. Yeah, sneak. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Somebody who is sneaky, betrayal. Somebody's trying to get away with shit. You can be moving in silence about something too. This is deception, though. Somebody's trying to get away with something. Yeah, and then the painful ending came. Okay, painful endings to these people who are trying to be sneaky deaky and try to, do shit behind your back, talk and create drama and jealousy and gossip and all that shit. Come on now. Gotta, get a life. That's it. Just get a life. Focus on yourself. All right. This person, who's around you or whatever, this is somebody who's just, trying to get away with something in your energy, trying to trick you. They're obsessed. And they're obsessed. All right. So what's the 7 of, yeah, somebody in your union, 2 of cups. This can be, your partner. It can be your husband, your wife, whatever. It's going to be a partner who's trying to get away with something here. Painful endings. Yeah, they're in regret. Like I said before, this is the same card I saw before. Regret. Somebody is in regret and they're disappointed. They're in grief. And this is somebody in your partner. This is your connection with somebody, a partnership, whatever. A mutual attraction to somebody. This can be your person, family, whatever. But yeah, I feel like somebody tried to get away with something here. It was a happy home. Something happened, some kind of drama, and somebody trying to get away with something. And now this person's in regret, disappointed, you know. 5 of Cups. You can have 5 kids together. You could be together for 5 years. This is, April 25th. This is November 15th, November 5th energy here. This is also 7. You can be seeing 777 or 77. That's significant. October 12th is significant. That date right there. You can be dealing with a Libra. Okay, you can be dealing with a Libra. Or 1210. You can be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, but for some of you, if you do have somebody who passed away, That's also, you know, whoever came through here, they want you to, you know, take it easy, take it slow, take it day by day. It's going to get better. Every day is going to get better. Focus on, you know, their happiness and that they're in peace right now. They're in a much better place. I don't know who needed to hear that, but whoa. It was just a big flash in front of the, I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, I gotta go back on that. What ground them? Oh, 2017. The 17th is significant. 710. 711. I don't know. Page of Wands, and then the Justice card came out here. So there's going to be some kind of, you know, a clarity, some kind of balance, a fairness, a judgment here, a lesson that you learned from the past, something that happened to the past. But there's going to be fairness to this, okay? There's going to be some kind of fairness that comes to this. Can be with children too. This can be with children. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Angels, somebody's, you know, angel is with them. Somebody's angel is definitely with them, okay? You could have been married to this person. I don't know, maybe somebody's loved one, like, you know, a husband or a wife passed on here is with them. Okay, Scorpio. Very intuitive, Scorpio. Somebody here is very intuitive. What is this? Scorpio. Let's see what this pop of love has to say. What is this? Somebody just wants to, you know, a happy home and just want to come back home. I just want to be happy. I want to come back home. I just want you to come back home, something like that. I don't know. That can be to the person who lost somebody, or this can be somebody in the 3D right now that's saying this. It can be either or. Don't forget to like if I resonate with you. Okay, guys? Take 2 seconds and a tweet. Show some support to your girl, all right? All right. You can be 29 years old or 35 years old. But maybe you have an age difference with somebody here. There's an age difference, instant cosmic connection, similar upbringing or dating history, difference in age, but maturity level is almost the same. Okay, I feel like maybe this is the person who passed on or something. Maybe they're 62 years old here. You can be 26 and they can be 62. Take it where it resonates, or one of the, you know, around those numbers, like age gap around those numbers here. But there's definitely an age difference, okay? Maybe this person passed away. Maybe you're celebrating a new home with this person. For some of you, you're just getting a new home. You're buying a new home. A blonde hair is significant, okay? Shoulder blonde hair is significant here. I keep seeing desensitize. All right. Emotionally detached due to fear or unwanted behaviors. Yeah, somebody's taking pills here. Maybe somebody's taking pills too. Feeling numb and suppressing feelings through either drugs, alcohol, or some other addictive behavior. Yeah, somebody's trying to numb themselves here with, you know, shit, with stuff, drugs and alcohol and something else. Yeah, trying to avoid the truth about something, okay? Somebody's definitely trying to avoid and denial about something, and they're numbing themselves. You know, you got to surrender and have a new perspective of things. Maybe, you know, for some of you, you know, you got a new perspective and you stop doing this, okay? Maybe it's an ending to that. I feel like, you know, with the ten of swords, maybe there was an ending to somebody's, you know, something recovery or something. Stop doing something here, or stop pills, or stop some kind of addiction, maybe. What else? What's the chaos? What's the ten of swords here? The Scorpio spirit for Scorpio. What is this for Scorpio? The ten of swords with the drama and the chaos. And the betrayal. What is the seven of swords? Yeah, false flame. This is, you know, somebody who was false. This can be, you know, I feel like, you know, this can be a friend of yours or whatever, but yeah, they were jealous, they were envious, they were, you know, retaliated against you, and they betrayal, you know, patting you in the back, just trying to figure out where they're going to stab you. You know what I mean? Kind of fucking energy causes you emotional distress and creates conflicts. You are unsure of their feelings towards you, and you give more than they do. So this is a one-sided relationship, and excuse my French, okay? But you need to take a pause from this relationship. That's what that means. That's why spirit is saying this. Take a pause from this. You know, relationship break. This can be a friend, or it can be a family member, or it can be a lover, or whatever. Fiance, whatever. Okay, somebody in your energy. All right, they do not help you grow, and you feel uncomfortable around them. So when you feel like this, that's that person who is jealous and envious of you, and they're wearing a mask. Okay, check out this chick. You can live in New Orleans. Again, I'm picking up the beautiful South. Okay, the beautiful South. Shout out to my beautiful Louisiana people. Okay, love you guys. All right, 1970 is significant. The 70s are significant here. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, it's false. Yeah, false people in your energy. That's what that is. Came right up. You are unsure of their feeling towards you, and you give more than they do. That's right. Calling you all the time, and you know, I mean, you're calling them all the time. You're checking up on them. You're doing the most. You're, you know, doing everything. Them, they just, you know, sit back. Take yourself away from that energy to see how they feel. You know, I mean, ridiculous. They're just trying to get away with something here, though. But that's going to collapse, all right? Somebody's going to be defeated from this. That's going to be done. What is this? A Seven of Swords, Spirit. What is this for Scorpio? What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, winter. It says winter here. 1998 is significant, and 1989 is also significant. You can have a 15-year-old child, okay, 15-year-old child, but it can be, of course, winter where it's at right now, or it can be winter where this person is, you know, trying to get away with shit at, you know, who's obsessed with you, okay? It says December 22nd to February 6th here. You can be dealing with, you know, somebody who's Aquarius, or again, I'm Sagittarius. You can be dealing with the Sagittarius, but this says winter here. Somebody maybe who lives, you know, in a place that's winter and they have snow is probably focused on you, and something like that. Because of course it doesn't snow in the South, right? But yeah, somebody can love hot chocolate, okay? Somebody's favorite's hot chocolate. Yeah, somebody can be a skier here and just start skiing. I don't know. That's significant though, skiing. Somebody skis. Somebody's trying to get away with somebody's, you know, energy here. All right, critical junctures. taking a big leap of faith here. Major decisions affecting the outcome, turning point that alters the course of evolution of the connection. All right, and right above that is disconnection, Two of Cups. You can be 55 years old, or 54, or 56, or maybe something like that in your mid 50s. You can have a 10-year-old child, but also here I'm picking up, taking a big leap of faith with someone. Maybe spicing it up, maybe going on vacation, maybe doing something, to change something here. Okay. There's a turning point though, turning points that alter the course of evolution of the connection. So something's about to happen. Add spice and change it up, they're saying. So something to do with you guys changing it up. I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to get away with somebody's, being sneaky, and somebody's energy. And somebody found out. That's it. And then that person's like, now I regret. Like, you know what? This person told somebody to go, sit down somewhere. What's this? Take it slow and regret. What is this? A divine masculine. Yeah, a divine. This guy, somebody's in regret, and it's a divine masculine. Clarity of focus, generosity of heart, powerful presence, undaunted ambition, discipline, largest of mind, risk taking, assertiveness, strength of body and resolve, fiercely protective, instinct, action orientated. This person's in their 40s, but maybe, I don't know, they want you to take it slow with this person, maybe this divine masculine. Take it slow, or you're going to be in regret if you don't. Move too fast, Pull down and you don't see what's in front of you. Slow down. Slow down. Unless it's just, this light, car light or whatever, traffic light, sorry. Traffic light. Somebody needs to slow down. I just heard slow down. Somebody just needs to slow down driving. I don't know what that meant, but maybe somebody was into an accident or something. Maybe somebody got into an accident here, and I don't know, in their 40s or something. And they passed or whatever. I just, something with a traffic light. Maybe somebody needs to slow down though. Maybe a partner needs to slow down or something like that. But somebody's in regret. Maybe somebody, is in regret for either going too fast or, going too fast and they're in regret about this. And that can be in variety of ways. And take it where it resonates. What's the juggling? All right, for some of you, you're juggling. You're having too much on your plate. Dealing with multiple obligations at one time. All right, unable to make decisions based on confused emotions. For some of you, okay. Maybe you need to surrender to something here, though. Letting go of judgment and being mindful of the present. Yeah, maybe. Don't be so judgy. Okay, letting go of judgment and being mindful of the present. Okay. So maybe you're juggling a lot at once. You can be 65 years old, okay? Having too much on their plate. Maybe somebody has too much on their plate right now, okay? But, of course, they want you to, learn from your past lessons. Don't forget, learn from your past lessons. Don't forget the, clarity and the truth. Okay, and they're saying here, ideas, discover. Go out there, discover the truth. You might be, learn from your past. I feel like, is hey. Sorry, guys. Bugs, no speak. Hey. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what else we got here. Oh, karmic ties, there it is. A karmic relationship. Yeah, not for you. Somebody here is not for you. You're not for them. So secret admirer, unaware of admirer's feelings, fear of rejection, someone secretly watching you. All right, yeah, they only have eyes for you. They're focused on you. Somebody here is obsessed or focused on you, or you have a secret admirer, somebody here, for sure. I'm not sure if it's a karmic situation because there's karmic lessons to be learned, because there's karmic ties. Somebody got pregnant from, somebody here, and it was a karmic relationship. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up with this last, whatever cards they give me here. Okay. Thank you. Roll the dice. All right. Roll the dice. It says here, take a risk. Take a risk. Roll with it. There's a risky situation right now. Okay. That's with the drama and somebody who's, trying to, be fake around you. Okay. Again, with the 10-12. 10-12 is very significant in this reading. 12-10, 10-12. Okay. Keeps coming up, those numbers. The traveler, you can be going on traveling. Somebody in your energy can be going on a travel or traveling. Okay, maybe going on a cruise or just going traveling right now to a different state or whatever. But traveler, a foreigner, beginning your journey. Long distance relationship. All right, long distance relationship. Again, this can be somebody who's who lives far away. You feel like in somewhere cold. Okay, the cosmos. Says the cosmos here. Soul gifts, divine plan, aligned with the universe. So yeah, you're aligned with the universe right now. All right. It says to take whatever big leap of faith that you need to take here. But it's saying that it's your divine plan. It's aligned with the universe, the cosmos. Okay, so with the critical juncture with this 2 of cups and spice it up. So I feel like, a turning point here. But it's a divine plan to go with it. Take a big leap of faith. Major decisions affecting the outcome. But they're saying it aligns with the universe. So let's see what angel numbers come out for you. 5577. All right, 5577. You can be seeing these numbers. 777 or 55. Keep moving forward. This means wishes come true. 5577. Keep moving forward. Abundance and happiness. Spiritual awakenings. For some of you, you had spiritual awakenings. This is to confirm that the upcoming changes you are about to make are right on target, bringing abundance to your body and emotions or mind. Keep going in this direction, and you will soon see some signs of how these changes add more richness to your life and the lives of others around you. All right, so keep moving forward. Abundance is coming. All right, this was your message. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, comment. I love your comments, okay? So please be kind to one another. Don't be mean because mean people suck, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you soon, all right? Peace out.